Hello, everyone. Welcome out to Lindenwood University for today's Premier Collegiate Development League game. We are in week 4. This is day 3 of week 4. And we've had a pretty interesting week so far. Yesterday was the offense taking control. After Monday, the pitching dominated. We're going to see what we have today. Looks like we're going to go 8 innings today. And today's game presented here by Youth Baseball Midwest. Thank you for watching, and we appreciate you being here as we hope to bring you the most comprehensive coverage of youth and high school baseball across the Midwest. From live broadcasts to player stories and everything in between, we're here to showcase the players, teams, and moments shaping the future of the game. My staff, our production manager, Drew Klutz, our information and social manager, Lauren Klutz, bringing you all the stats and what's going on during the game, the pictures. We appreciate it. Can't do it without them. And we've got, I think, a pretty good finale. Sun's behind the clouds. Hopefully it stays there for a little bit, and we're going to see what happens. But we are going to get you our starting lineups. Looks like we're getting pretty close to game time. Got the Blues on the field. And we got Coach Pap's team is the home team in gold. Coach Perkins' team is the visiting team in gray. And Coach Perkins hollering out, let's go, let's get it going. And we got our starting lineups. First for Coach Perkins' gray squad, number 70 will be leading off Bryce Byers. In the 2-hole, number 90, Jonah Nasevich. In the 3-hole, number 27, Nate Caraballo. In the 4-hole, number 84, Logan Winkleman. In the 5-hole, number 74, Schaefer Craddock. In the 6-hole, number 91, Caden Zia. In the 7-hole, number 89, Cale Price. 8-hole, number 44, James Dolly. In the 9-hole, number 62, Braden Schreiman. 10, number 2, Joey Linneman. 11, number 52, Cooper Harrell. In 12, number 60, Liam Mahfoud Thurman. On the mound to start here for Coach Pap's squad is here from Lindenwood University, former Oakville standout, is Jack Workowitz. He, through last week, saw him on this week ago Wednesday. Looked pretty good. Looks like he's going to go 3 innings today. And following him will be Carson House then for 3 innings, and then Jack Cartwright for 2 innings for the gold. That is our premier pitchers update, spotlighting these 3 guys. We'll keep you up to date on what's going on with them as we are heading through the ball game. Get some stats and see how they are progressing through this development league. Blue getting behind the plate there. Looks like we're pretty close to being ready to go. Not your prototypical leadoff hitter here in Bryce Byers. Well, unless you think Shohei Ohtani's not your prototypical. I don't know if there is one anymore. Just guy goes up and whacks the baseball everywhere. That's the way it kind of works. Jack Workowitz on the mound, ready to face Byers. Workowitz worked 2 innings last week, faced 9 batters, 2 hits, 1 walk, 2 Ks, and 27 pitches. We're going to see a fastball and a slider from this young man. Starts off with trying to get that slider going, and it didn't slide. Ball one. Muggy day. I think it's maybe hard to get a grip on the baseball. It's pretty soggy out here. Another slider. 1 ball, 1 strike. So he's started off, Mr. Byers, it looks like he hit that off his big toe. He's kind of trying to shake that off. In the air, out front with another slider. And is there room? And yes, and the catch is made. Nice job out there by Carter Singler, who makes the catch for out number 1. Behind the plate for the Gold Squad to start is Jackson Ryder. At first base is Jack Farber. Mason Stahl at second, Aiden Payton at short, and Trey Kent Landrum at third base. Foul tipped into the glove for Jonah Nosovich, number 79. Got that wrong. Nick Bobinski Boyd in left field. And popped up, foul territory. Oh! Landrum, heck of an effort. Dives over there, can't quite get to it, and Nosovich gets another opportunity here. He's down 0-2. Center field looks like August Hutchison. Great pitch. Slider goes down, swinging for a strikeout. Nate Caraballo. We did a game with Workowitz a couple years ago when he was at Oakville, pitched against Parkway Central, threw a heck of a good ball game. This young man's got good stuff. Slider again, man. He is just peppering these folks with the slider, and Caraballo swings over it. Caraballo is Lee University. Fastball, strike, 0-2. Caraballo checking with Blue. Where was that at? Always good to have that conversation with the umpire. Nothing wrong with it. Lays off the slider, ball 1. Does it again. It's 2-2. He's used this slider much more than his fastball here. And there's another one that got hung. And Caraballo with his speed rounds, and he is heading into second, and he's going to be in there with a 2-out double. So the slider got hung, and Caraballo didn't miss it. Logan Winkleman to the plate. And that's in the dirt. Ball one. Nice job by Ryder. The blocking with the one knee approach, and you'll see a lot of guys still go down to the one knee, even with a runner on. 1 ball, 1 strike is an interesting thing, and I think, I don't know, I haven't done any serious study on it, but it just seems like there, as you're watching baseball today, more balls getting away from the catcher just from the ability not to maybe slide as easily. Skill level down on one knee changes how you move. Two balls and a strike. And he misses low. It's 3-1. I understand why it's done. The whole thought process was to give the umpire a little more room to view the pitch. That's in the air. Center field, Hutchison. Catch made. Out number 3. So Werkowitz gives up the double but strands it. We head to the bottom of the first. Gray 0, gold coming up.
Gotta stay back on that slider. It's slower. What'd you hit there?
Today's game presented by Youth Baseball Midwest. We are glad you're here watching the coverage, and we're going to get to the lineups here. But first, we'll start with the lineup. Leading off, number 96, TJ Bender. In the 2-hole, number 42, Jack Fairber. In the 3-hole, number 63, Cooper DeManuel. In the 4-hole, number 30, Nick Bobinski Boyd. In the 5-hole, number 74, Jackson Ryder. In the 5-hole, number 59, Aiden Payton. In the 7-hole, number 77, Trey Kent Landrum. In the 8-hole, number 90, August Hutchison. In 8-hole, he's in the 8-hole. In the 9-hole is number 76, Mason Stahl. 10, Drew Laramie. 11, Carter Singler. And our premier pitcher spotlight, for the gray team, it'll start off with Macon Kessler. He'll go 3, Colin Lovelady for 2, and then we'll finish off with Xander Beals here for the gray squad. And to get a little look at Mr. Kessler, again, we saw him a week ago today, and he went 3 innings, faced 11 batters, gave up 3 hits, 2 strikeouts, no runs, no walks, 39 pitches. Very efficient, so we'll look to see what the left-hander has for us this week as we finish up week 4 of the Premier Collegiate Development League. Bender had himself a pretty good day yesterday. A couple of hits. He's been barreling up the baseball pretty much the whole time. He just hasn't had much to show for it. 26 plate appearances, 5 walks. He's sure his slug will get up after this week. We're looking at last week's numbers overall and getting everything updated.
There we go.
1 ball, 1 strike to Bender. Was 2 for 3 yesterday with a double. Or excuse me, I gotta correct that. It was a triple that he hit yesterday. He has good speed for a catcher. Gets around the base paths pretty good. Played at Lafayette High School last year. Going to Missouri S&T in the fall. Zia going to have a tough one, and he gets him. Nice play. Caden Zia. Francis Howell North getting it done right there. Jack Fairber to the plate. Mahfoud Thurman is behind the plate to start the game here. Blocks that, keeps it in front. It's ball one to Fairber. Braden Schreiman's at first. Schaefer Craddock at second. Jonah Nosovich at third, as we said. Caden Zia at short. 2 balls, no strikes. That is Joey Linneman in center, Cale Price in left, and that looks like we have James Dolly in right field. Cale Price in left, yeah. Oh, goodness. That shot right through there. 3-0. Good hustle there by Cooper DeManuel, getting the ball, getting it back to the blue. Strike on the corner, 3-1. All the way back full. That is a heck of a job by Kessler. Gets down 3-0, comes all the way back in the next three, and gets the strikeout. Fairber. Cooper DeManuel having himself a good 4 weeks of baseball. Offensively, defensively, he's playing really well. Getting on base, stealing bases. Ground ball the other way. Zia to it. Got to hurry, and he overthrows the first baseman. And I'll tell you, folks, right there is what speed does. It sped up the shortstop. He knows who's running, gets the ball, has to go quick, and the throw is inaccurate. And DeManuel's on. On the throwing error from the shortstop. But that speed, and this is where we'll see how Kessler, with being lefty, holds and he throws it away on the first pick move. Two throwing errors has DeManuel in scoring position for Bobinski Boyd, who has been hitting the ball very well. Purple Thunder swinging it. And that's in the dirt. Ball one. Oh, it hit him. One of the fellas out of the opposing dugout yelled at him, "This ain't soccer." So the hit by pitch. We have first and second, 2 outs. Jackson Ryder to the plate. Another one. You know, we talked about Bender, the catchers. They've really had good, hard contact, and that's away from Mahfoud Thurman. Everybody moves up 90 feet. Second and third. But Ryder's been hitting the ball hard throughout the 4 weeks of this league. Ground ball to Craddock, up with it. And Kessler able to work himself out of it. We head to the top of the second, still no score.
They're gonna try to steal. They are very convinced you cannot. You can't hit. They do that one away. But if it's you have to work on, or you figure. So we're gonna keep doing it. We're just gonna keep doing it. To work on it, and it doesn't have to be. You don't gas it away too. Like when you throw it away, it's usually like, oh yeah, it's like maybe. Okay, and that's fine. I'd rather you rip it than upgrade it. Well, they read on first. Do it. So you throw it away, like you gotta work on it. Yep.
Today's game presented by Youth Baseball Midwest and is produced by Red Earth Productions, LLC. Since 2017, we have been bringing you the most comprehensive youth and high school baseball coverage in the Midwest. If you like what you see, if you've enjoyed it, please subscribe. That helps us. It helps the algorithm, helps everything, helps us continue to grow and giving opportunity for other people to see what we're doing here. And we appreciate it. Hit that dinger. Gives you notifications for more upcoming podcasts and live streams such as this here on YBM. Yeah. That's what we do around here. Hit dingers. Jack Workowitz on for his second inning of work. Jackson Ryder behind the plate. No changes defensively. Schaefer Craddock leading off. A little quieter week for Craddock. He's had a good 4 weeks. Takes ball one. Grounded to the third baseman. It is foul. One ball, one strike.
Don't we give it a shot? Where's your boy?
2-1. Work happening in the bullpens. Pitcher's getting ready. And that is a strike. 2-2. Fouls it off. Ryder not able to hang on to it. Good hustle by Mr. Zia there. Fouled out of play. Craddock working hard in this at-bat. Not going down easily. Oh, another slider hung over the middle of the plate, and a line drive single for Schaefer Craddock to start the inning. He's been very good, but similar pitch to Caraballo, who hit the double, and Craddock gets that slider over the middle of the plate, and he doesn't miss it either. Zia at the plate. into center field, and catch is made by Hutchison for out number 1. Price at the plate fouls it off. James Dolly getting the baseball. Oh, and 2 to Price. Mr. Price has been pretty good. OPS of 824. 3 Ks, 2 walks through the first 3 weeks. He's added to some of those numbers. We had him as a top performer this week. He's put together some good ABs. That misses low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Off the end of the bat, Peyton going to have to go. Nice play by the shortstop. Good job by Workowitz. Hustling over. Always a place to go. I saw that in the ball game last night. It was the Dodgers and the Rockies, and slow roller Max Muncy goes and gets it from third. Nobody gets over to, and there was a runner first. Nobody covers third, and the runner from the Rockies just kept going. And out of the chaos from that, they throw the ball away, and he scores the go-ahead run. And that was the game-winning run, actually. So there's always something to do in baseball on the field. And I think that's a learning process, maturity from players, understanding how the game is played, movement, what you got to do. It's a tough game, folks. It is a mentally challenging game. In the air, and it's going to be caught. Oh, my goodness. Carter Singler robs James Dolly of an RBI single with a great diving play to finish off the top of the second inning. We're heading to the bottom, still no score. All right, folks, our partners over at Kilo Gear keeping the score for you today. It's the next evolution in microweighted training. What if your training worked even when you weren't thinking about it? Doctor-designed apparel that helps you build strength, burn more calories, and boost performance just by wearing it. Been wearing my Kilo Gear. Every time we come out here, we're setting up, we're up and down stairs, movement, whatnot. Got my Kilo Gear, burns the calories. You know, because breakfast is it's the most important meal of the day, isn't it, Lauren? Right? I think so. Something like that. But it burns it off, burns the calories. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey, look, Kilo Gear is a great opportunity for you as an individual. It's you don't have to get these sportswear. They've polos, tank tops, all kinds of stuff out there. If you hit the QR code, go check out the landing page. Use the promo code YBM10, get 10% off your purchase, and start feeling better. Build strength in every move with Kilo Gear. Macon Kessler back out for his second inning of work. Had the error, had the hit by pitch, but was able to work around it in the first, and he's going to face Aiden Payton, Trey Kent Landrum, and August Hutchison here in the bottom of the second. Payton had a heck of a day yesterday. A couple of ribbies and a double. Walked twice, stole a couple bases, put together a pretty good offensive outing for himself, and a run scored, I think it was. One ball, one strike. The curveball from Kessler. He's got the fastball curveball. About 41% of the time he's thrown that curveball so far in the league. And he chucks the fastball to the backstop. Two balls and a strike. That one got away from the lefty there. Three and one. Curveball misses. Leadoff walk. Trey Kent Landrum to the plate. Throw over. He's back in time. Landrum has hit the ball hard this week. Starting to work to dial it in. I think this is, did he get here in the week? I think he just got here in week 2, so. Strike one. Was part of the PCDL last year. Great jump from Payton, and the base is stolen. That's a great jump on a lefty. Puts him in scoring position for Landrum. Grounded to the first baseman. Down on one knee is Schreiman. Steps on the bag. 3 unassisted if you're scoring at home. Does move the runner to third base with less than 1 out. Now you're looking at manufacturing runs. Can you do that? I mean, this is where you look at Hutchison. Take a couple of daddy hacks, or at least one, if you get a good pitch. And that's in the dirt. Nice job by Thurman to block that, keep it in front. But then it's a matter of, how do I get this run home? Winning baseball. At the knees, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and one. Hutchison, one of a handful of seniors on the Lindbergh squad last year that made some noise and was one strike away from winning District 1 when a two-run home run by Zach Van Hook sent Vianney to the quarterfinals. And eventually Vianney heads to the Final Four. So Lindbergh, they'd played pretty much 500 baseball through the year, but made a great run, beat some good teams. And District 1 was just a gauntlet of baseball. And that's foul. Full count. A little flare, gets down over a drawn-in infield, and the Gold Squad draws a first blood. RBI single for August Hutchison. Brings up Mason Stahl. Outside, ball one. Two and 0. Hutchison with good speed on the base paths. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to steal a bag. Peyton, great jump. And the throw over. He's back in time. There goes the runner. The throw is not in time. Oh, that was close. Nice throw from Mahfoud Thurman. But a stolen base. And we have a 3-0 count to Stahl. And it is ball four. So Kessler here in the second, all kinds of trouble. And here comes the pitching whisperer, Coach Fair. I told him that yesterday. I told him I was calling him the pitching whisperer. He's been doing well. He's walked out there every time, and the kids, they seem to respond to him. So, you know, he's doing something right as he goes out there and talks to these guys, and you start getting yourself, get in your head a little bit, and I think he just tries and finds a way to get you to settle in and stop thinking negatively and move forward. One of the assistant coaches over at SWIC, Southwestern Illinois College. Drew Laramie to the plate. And that's a strike. Laramie got the fastball in the arm early in this week, and seems to have recovered nicely from it. That's why we have the trainers over here, SSM Physical Therapy, here working with these players, because, man, that's a strike. So he's down 0-2. It's It's outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Misses up. Laramie with 17 plate appearances, hitting .214 through the 3 weeks. Swings over the top, misses. Out number 2. Kessler's allowed 1 run. He's got 2 on. It's 2 outs now, and he's got to face Carter Singler. Singler just made the diving catch to end the top of the second. So can he come up with, that's usually the way it works, right, folks? You get the big play on defense, you come up and get the big play on offense. That's what they say. We'll see if Singler can make that happen. And that's in the dirt. Kessler still struggling a little bit in this inning, trying to find that consistency in the delivery. Curveball, good pitch. 2-1. Same spot. Said I hit the first time, might as well try it the second time, and he did it. Nice job. 2-2. Went back to it. Soft contact. Kessler up. Nice throw. Hey, who says pitchers aren't athletes? Nice job by Kessler working around that. Does allow the 1, Strands 2. We head to the top of the 3rd. As we were talking about SSM physical therapy, folks, you can see they've been keeping the scoreboard company through the game here. They've been here throughout the 4 weeks, and we'll continue to work with the players here at the Premier Collegiate Development League. They do a great job, and as we said, as we pointed out, Mr. Laramie got the hit by pitch, but goes over, checks in with the physical therapist, and they work with him throughout this to keep him physically up to speed and let him know if he needs to sit down or keep playing or what he can and can't do. So it's a great job from these folks over here at SSM Physical Therapy. A lot of those places around the metro area, and there is a SSM Physical Therapy group at the Premier Pitching Performance Building in Wentzville. Appreciate him being here, and hey, if you're looking for some physical therapy, I guess SSM, they can help you. Braden Schreiman coming up to the plate. Going to be facing off with Workowitz for his 3rd inning of work. Schreiman, 333 on the season so far, and he takes ball 1. Workowitz pretty efficient Pitch count not all that heavy. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and 1 strike. Two and two. Workowitz here at Lindenwood University, getting himself ready for the upcoming season. I'm sure there'll be some fall ball for the Lindenwood players, and we saw quite a few of them. And that is going to be foul. Smart man. That's a tough play. Yeah, let that one go. You're right there, even in the count, and he was past you, halfway up the line. Been a tough play to get, Schreiman. Comes back, gets the swing and miss, out number 1. Second strikeout for Workowitz. Brings up Joey Linneman. And then Cooper Harrell. That's a strike. One ball, 1 strike. This is a good opportunity, and I know that, of course, we're here at Lindenwood, and there's a relationship between Premier Pitching and Lindenwood, and it's a good opportunity for these guys to see some quality hitters get some innings without, run all over the country. And it's right here at Lindenwood, so the coaches are very aware of what's going on and how they're doing. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Blue says he does not go, and it brings the count full. Josh Newell from right here at St. Charles, went to St. Charles West High School, had a fantastic year for Lindenwood right here. Homegrown, and I'll tell you what, one of the more pleasant people you'll ever meet, as Joey Linneman swings through it. Out number 2. Third K. Back-to-back for Workowitz. Seth Bennis is here now at Lindenwood University. A lot of local guys, man, that we've seen throughout our coverage of high school baseball here at Lindenwood University. They're doing a good job of recruiting in their backyard. Harrell gets into one, but right there is Bobinski Boyd to catch it for out number 3. So a quality 3 innings for Workowitz. We head to the bottom of the third with a score 1-0 Gold.
Good ball, kid. Nice swing. Cutter just off the right at
Thank you for watching here today on Youth Baseball Midwest. Also, folks, if you want to follow us on our social, you can do so on X at YBM_cast. You can also follow us on IG, Facebook, and TikTok at Youth Baseball Midwest. We will have our Kilo Gear top performers interviews up on our social media this afternoon after the ball game. Always enjoy talking to the kids after the ball game and giving them some props for their day and their work. These kids are out here working hard. That's what they're here for. Continue to develop, continue to get better as a player. And so when they have success, I think it's always a positive to share that with everybody. That's the way it works. So give us a follow. Comment on the videos, whatever you want. Always good. Kessler out for his second inning, or excuse me, his third inning of work. Ran into a bit of trouble in the first and second, though. He's had 2 on in both innings and getting out of it. The 1 run scored on him in the bottom of the second. And that's where we're at today. Back to the top of the order, we get TJ Bender, who grounded out to the shortstop to open the game. Or I should say open the bottom of the first. Takes ball 1 from Kessler. Two and 0. It's outside. 3 and 0. Leadoff walk. That's how it started in the second inning, and that walk came around and scored, even though he stranded 2 other base runners. So let's see how he's able to work around this leadoff walk here in the third. Jack Farber, Cooper DeManuel on deck. Farber struck out his first time facing Kessler. Gets to face him a second time. Swings over the top, strike 1. Going to get a runner for, looks like Bender will be taking over the catching duties, moving into the fourth. So Peyton is going to run for him. Ground ball. Nosovich is going to go across and gets the out. Peyton advances to second. Cooper DeManuel coming to the plate. Reached on an error, was stranded at third in the first. It's ball 1. Catches a corner, 1 ball, 1 strike. DeManuel's a very patient hitter. Another ground ball to the second baseman. Craddock out at 2, or out number 2. Peyton advances to third, but 2 outs. Brings up Bobinski Boyd. He was hit by a pitch. Strike 1. Was stranded at second in the first. Has a chance to knock in the second run here. And that is outside, 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Kessler so far on the season, 7 innings pitched total, and that ball is fouled out of play. 2-2. He's faced a total of 33 batters through that first 3 weeks. Had 9 hits, 5 earned runs, 6 Ks, no walks, 117 pitches. He's been pretty efficient. 5 runs in 7 innings. It's not how they calculate it, but still. And that is going to be down as Bobinski Boyd delivers with 2 outs and brings the run home. So the 2 leadoff walks over the last 2 innings have come back to get Kessler. As he's down 2-0 here in the bottom of the third. Jackson Ryder. Ball 1. And a rope into the corner. Bobinski Boyd is going to get to third, the bobble by Cale Price. And there is 2 on with 2 outs. So it finally lands for Ryder. The law of averages. Eventually, it will fall. Eventually. May take 30 times. I don't know, folks, but it's the way it works. Oh, and Peyton off the end of the bat. Can't keep it fair, and it's strike 1. Tried to ambush that first fastball and fouls it off. Good curveball, 0-2. See if Kessler can stay stingy here. He has stranded 2 runners in all 3 innings, or all the first 2 innings. Can he do it here? Peyton, and that is going to drop. And I'll tell you what, that's a good 2 days for Aiden Peyton. He continues to swing the bat well here, folks, with 2 RBIs and another single for Aiden Peyton. And it is 3-0. As that is popped up by Trey Kent Landrum into right field, and the catch made. And that ends the third, but not before they get 3 runs.
Only thing I'd say in that inning, it was just a couple pitch decisions. Late in the count, you had some guys with 2 strikes, and my mind went one way, and then you guys ended up going the other way. Quite paid. Anything, yeah. Run everything. Well, yeah. Even if you go right there, it's gonna run. A little bit over just the way that your ball runs like this. Right.
Appreciate you watching today here, folks, on Youth Baseball Midwest. We work very hard to be the most comprehensive coverage of youth and high school baseball in the Midwest. And that starts with you. So if you're enjoying what we do, please subscribe, hit the dinger. That's notifications. It's what we do around here. We hit dingers. And that gets you notifications for more podcasts and live streaming right here on Youth Baseball Midwest. Colin Lovelady taking the mound here for the Gold Squad. Although he's on Coach Perkins' team, he is pitching for the Gold Squad today. He hits for him offensively, pitches on the other side. Carson House we're going to see him over there on that side next up in the bottom of the 4th. And here we go. Mahfoud Thurman leading off the top of the 4th inning. And it's a 4-run deficit for the Gray Squad. No balls, 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Mr. Lovelady is, I'll tell you what, he just says, give me the baseball, get in the box, let's go. Missed upstairs, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Worked 2 innings last week, 7 batters faced. 1 walk, 1 K in 30 pitches, no runs, no hits. And Mahfoud Thurman has worked the count back full. And he gets punched out on the strike at the knees for out number 1. Bryce Byers coming to the plate. His second at bat, he popped out to the right fielder in his first at bat. First pitch off the end of the bat behind the shortstop is there. Aiden Payton makes the catch for out number 2. So after going full to Thurman, he gets 1 pitch and 1 out. Very efficient. It's good baseball economics, folks. Jonah Nasevich. Ball 1. Curveball popped up. Center field. DeManuel coming in. Catch made. That, my friend, is what you call a quick inning. Oh, mercy. Lovelady not messing around. We head to the bottom of the 4th. 4-0 Gold. Folks, our good partners over at Kilo Gear are keeping our scoreboard company for you. Look, if you're looking for an opportunity to train smarter, perform stronger, doctor designed weighted gear trusted by baseball athletes to improve speed, power, and overall performance. That's right. Third-party tested and trusted by athletes. What more are you looking for? If you're looking to stay durable, recover better, reduce injury risk, and build stronger muscles, support muscle endurance and fast recovery, this is a great training tool for you. Move faster, throw harder, increase bat speed. Check out Kilo Gear. Use the QR code that's on the screen right here. Go visit, take a look, read about it. All the information is there. And then use the promo code YBM10 and get 10% off your purchase. You got a young athlete out there, this is a great way to get started. Carson House on the mound. Pretty tough act to follow there, man. Mr. Lovelady, goodness mercy, just come in there mowing everybody down. House 2 2/3 last week. 18 batters faced, 4 hits, 5 earned runs, and 3 walks and a K on 64 pitches. He struggled a bit. Let's see how he rebounds. This is one of the things that's interesting from week to week. These guys see this information. They get their metrics. They go, how do they take all this information and then, again, apply it here on the mound during the game? That's the key to the development process here for the Collegiate League that we're watching today. Beautiful day out here at Lindenwood University. It's a great campus. It really is, folks. I mean, it's beautiful. I ain't getting paid to plug that. It's just my own personal opinion. August Hutchison at the plate. Takes strike 1 from House. One ball, one strike. Hutchison singled, was stranded at second after he stole a base. And that's past Winkleman to the backstop. 2-1. Three one. So House missing spots. Winkleman was set up on the inside there looking for that ball to come in and trailed way up and away. Leadoff walk for Hutchison brings up Mason Stahl. Stahl walked his first at bat. There's that inside pitch that Winkleman's been looking for. It's a good fastball. Good firm fastball. Looks like he's coming right back to it. Curve, that's a good pitch. Good sequence right there. Good fastball. Like what they were doing there to construct those, that swing and miss. Gets the fastball in there. Come back with the back foot slider. Or curveballs, I should say, excuse me. Tries to come back to the curveball, misses away. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Stahl. Throws a changeup in there. Not too much, but fastball sinker. Then the curveball. Runner goes. Swing through and a miss. Winkleman not in time. Stahl goes down on strikes. Out number 1. A stolen base, number 2 for Hutchison. Having a good day out there. Drew Laramie with an opportunity to drive in a run. Laramie coming off a very good season with the St. Dominic Crusaders, finishing second in the state. And that's fouled back and out of play. Great drama that Saturday night. Willard, St. Dominic, battling it out for the state championship. Dominic got down quite a bit, but boy, I'll tell you what, Coach Orell, he does a good job with that team, and those kids didn't quit. A little back pick. Woof. That's a pretty good throw, man. 1 ball, 1 strike to Laramie. But those kids, man, they were down pretty big and coming all the way back and lost the game 9-8 as Colt Hopper just hit a triple to the wall, cleared the bases as they were loaded. And a rope from Drew Laramie, and Hutchison coming around, and he's going to score as the cutoff man is missed on the throw. And good job of base running there for Drew Laramie as he heads to second on the overthrow. Good execution all the way around for this Gold Squad so far. Carter Singler to the plate. Grounded out to the pitcher. His first at bat. Takes and fouls the first pitch into the netting. Zone 1. Laramie at second. Opportunity to continue to add on to the lead here for the Gold Squad. Big old healthy daddy hack right there from Singler. Swings over the top of the curveball. And on the off speed, catches the elbow guard. Little chicken wing there. And he's on base. So first and second, still only 1 out. TJ Bender, who has been hitting the ball very well of late. Well, throughout the whole session so far, the whole league. Ooh, nice job by Byers just to get up and get that baseball and not let it go into right field. Singler's back. It's ball 1 to Bender here in the 4th. Soft ground ball. Nosovich to it. Gets the out. Farber, 0 for 2 today. Got an opportunity to drive in some runs. House trying to limit the damage. It's 1 run already in. Curveball away. Foul tipped into the glove. 1 ball, 1 strike. Into center field, and it's going to be down. Coach is sending the runner. The throw is coming home, not cut off. And a 2 RBI single for Jack Farber. And it is 7-0 Gold. Cooper DeManuel steps in. 0 for 2, but has reached on the air, but was stranded at third base in the first. Takes ball 1. Curveball misses in. Two 2-0. Off the end of the bat, foul. Had a fun conversation with Mr. DeManuel yesterday. Heading to Quincy University. Three and one. Catches the corner, 3-2. One of the things that's interesting, we've known Cooper quite some time, since he's 14, participated in a home run derby with us, and his mom, Tiffany, she's been part of our Baseball Moms podcast that we've had. So, nice family. I think Cooper was a little frustrated with that. Wanted to get something to hit. Farber off to second base, and DeManuel's at first on the walk. But hey, any way you can get on. Bobinski Boyd to the plate. Hit by a pitch, singled, scored a run, drove in a run. Having himself a good day. It's upstairs, and the throw down is not in time. Catches the corner, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and one as that pitch misses in. Gets that call on the corner again. Nice job by Winkleman. Blocking that. He's on a knee too. That's the tough one. They're showing some real athleticism to get over there and block that pitch as you're down on one knee. 3-2. And that ball is a rope and deep into left field. One hops the fence, and everybody is coming around to score as Bobinski Boyd has a 2-out, 2 RBI double as we roll it and going to add a couple extras, and that's going to take it to 11-0 here in the bottom of the fourth inning. We're heading to the top of the fifth. We'll be back in just a moment. If you're looking to train, you got a young athlete that you're looking for some opportunity to get gear that help him train, check out Kilo Gear right here. Use the QR code. Go check it out. Proven performance gains, 30% increase in speed, measured speed gains across all major movement patterns, 25% increase in power, stronger, more explosive power and force production, 15% better recovery, faster recovery between training sessions and games. Use the promo code YBM10, get your Kilo Gear, and start training smarter, getting stronger today. Colin Lovelady back out for his second inning of work. Going to be facing Nate Caraballo, Logan Winkleman, and Schaefer Craddock. Fastball, strike one. Young man does not waste no time. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Caraballo, 267. He's walked once. Struck out 4 times. Has in 16 plate appearances through the metrics we have. We'll see how that continued to grow. He's had a good week. That should be a little bit better as we head into next week when we see these stats. That's upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Because he is, he's had some good solid barrels this week. Good take. 3-2. And Lovelady, that gets him, hits him in the back. That had a little sting on it. He's going to charge the mound. These pitchers are not, and that's the thing. There's been quite a few hit by pitch in this in the league this year, but you know, you got pitchers working on new pitches, trying to find a grip and a hold, and sometimes, man, it can be a little difficult. So you get some of that sometimes. Fouled out of play from Logan Winkleman. But these guys, no malice or ill intent. Grounded sharply. Landrum up with it. Third base. Out. Nice turn. 5-4-3 double play. The Gold Squad playing sharp today. It's a good turn from Landrum to Mason Stahl to Jack Farber. Ball one to Schaefer Craddock, 2 outs. And a line drive right at the right fielder. And another blistering quick inning from Colin Lovelady. We head to bottom of the 5th, 11-0, Gold.
I said put it on, not down.
Premier Pitching, Player Spotlight. We've talked to quite a few players that we're going to see in some interviews this week. We had a little issue today. We didn't get a few of the guys we wanted to today, so we'll pick that up next week. But we did speak to quite a few players, and I thought it was a lot of fun. Good conversations across the board. We spoke with, we're going to tell you right now, who you're going to see this week as it comes up. Liam Mockfood Thurman, who's warming up there. We spoke with Cale Price and Cooper DeManuel. We also spoke with Caden Zia. That was a fun conversation. Enjoyed that one as well. And we got, I'm thinking there was one more that I'm missing. But, we'll fix that up. But that's what we're going to see. Premier Pitching Performance, our player spotlight. If you're looking to dominate the zone, a private pitching organization built to help athletes dominate the zone through assessment, training, and detailed analysis. They give pitchers the tools they need to improve and compete at a high level. PremierPitching.com. That's where we're here. Premier Collegiate Development League. Leading off, Jackson Ryder, Aiden Payton, and then Trey Kent Landrum. Carson House out for his second inning of work. First pitch strike to Ryder. He got beat up pretty good in that first inning of work. Ground ball is going to be foul. Dolly over to it. It's quickly 0-2. Ryder got that double to fall. Scored a run. One ball, 2 strikes. Couldn't check his swing. Goes down on strikes. Out number 1. Brings up Aiden Payton. Payton was 1 for 1, singled. Drove in 2. Walked and scored a run. Fouls the first pitch back. Catchers around here, man, they got some duty. I mean, Ryder just finished his at-bat, and he's headed over to the bullpen, helping pitchers get ready. Little flare foul, and he's down 0-2. And another single. Shot into right field. Good piece of hitting with 2 strikes. Just takes it the other way. And back-to-back singles for Aiden Payton. He's on for the 3rd time in this ball game. Trey Kent Landrum to the plate, 0 for 2. That misses low, ball 1. That's foul out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Payton over there bouncing around like the ground is hot. So he left a bit too early. Nice job by Zia to get House to look. And Payton's down for out number 2 on the pickoff. Maybe just a bit greedy there. Two balls, 2 strikes. That's the, sometimes the gamble you take trying to get that jump as early as you can. House was just holding that baseball. I don't even think he saw it. He definitely didn't see him running. Dolly up with it. And Landrum beats out the slow roller on an infield single as Dolly takes his time to it. And he's on with 2 outs. August Hutchison, a walk and a single, a run scored. He's got an RBI and 2 stolen bases, having himself a pretty good day. And it is ball 1. Sharply hit, but right to Caraballo. And that is out number 3 as we head to the top of the 6th. 11-0 Gold. All right, folks, today our player spotlight presented by Premier Pitching. Premier Pitching Performance. Got to add that to it. PremierPitching.com. We have our next pitcher for the Gold Squad will be Jack Cartwright. Jack Cartwright last week went 2 innings, 11 batters faced. He had gave up 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, and 2 Ks on 38 pitches. And he is out here, the lefty, to probably for the stretch run. That's what it looks like we might get here. Because it looks like we'll see Xander Beals after for the Gray Squad here. So it kind of flipped because Carson House was pitching for the Gray Squad and Colin Lovelady was pitching for the Gold Squad. And those kind of two flip-flopped a little bit there. It was Caden Zia to the plate, Kale Price, then James Dolly. They got to see if they can crack the code here on the scoreboard. They haven't yet. Not been a good offensive day for Coach Perkins' squad. Caraballo had the double. Schaefer had a single. And that's been it. 2 hits today. Zia swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Only 4 strikeouts. 3 of those came from Workowitz. Lovelady had a strikeout. And that misses away. 2-1. But other than that, some fly balls, some ground balls, and guys playing defense. Farber moves over to third. Stahl goes to first. Peyton to second. And Trey Kent Landrum to short. And good changeup. Has Zia way out front. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He just kind of mixes that one in. That's a good time to mix it in, boy, because that worked. TJ Bender behind the plate. Another changeup, foul tipped into the glove, and it is out number 1. 5th strikeout for the day for the Gold Squad pitchers. Kale Price to the plate. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball In for a strike. Cartwright doing a nice job. Price today in only his second plate appearance, and he's got a ground out to the shortstop, and that's the thing. This good pitching, you're deep in that with 12 guys. Trying to inflict some damage, but the pitchers on the Gold side have dominated it so far. 2 balls and a strike. Starting off with Jack Workowitz, then Lovelady, now Jack Cartwright on to finish it up. Ground ball sharply to Mason Stahl. He's got a hustle. He does. As Cartwright didn't quite get over there. He's going over to thank his dude. 3 unassisted if you're scoring at home, folks. James Dolly to the plate. 2 outs. Since the second inning, the Gray squad has gone 1-2-3, 1-2-3. They did have the hit by pitch. Caraballo reached, but he was erased on the 5-4-3 double play. And Dolly takes strike 1. Two balls and 1 strike. Cartwright looks like he's trying to work that curveball or that changeup a little bit more. 222 so far for James Dolly. He got here late. He was playing in another league and wanted to get back over here, and he did. And here we have him. He had a very good season last year. He hit the ball very well. He was one of the standouts in the PCDL. That ball was left up, and James Dolly said, "Thank you very much, I'll have some." 2-out single for Dolly brings up Braden Schreiman, struck out his first at bat. Ball 1 to Schreiman. Misses in. 2-0. So Cartwright gets the first 2. Gets behind to Dolly, leaves one up, single, and he's now 2-0 behind here in the top of the 6th, facing Braden Schreiman. Gets the swing and a miss there. Popped up, shallow left on his horse, can't get to it, is Trey Kent Landrum, and the throw comes in to home. Schreiman with the Bermuda Triangle single. Gets to second on the throw home. And it's second and third with 2 outs. And Joey Lindeman steps in, struck out his first at bat in the 3rd inning. Strike 1. One ball, one strike to Lindeman. Swings right over the top. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two and two. Voigt's getting hit there. Little flare, but Peyton's there. Makes the catch for out number 3. So they get a couple on, but they're stranded. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning. It is 11-0 Gold. All right, folks. Our good friends over at Kilo Gear got some great stuff for you here. Use the QR code. Go to the landing page here. Great information. Doctor designed weighted gear trusted by baseball athletes to improve speed, power, and overall performance. Increase bat speed, throw harder, move faster. Get your gear today. Get started. Use the promo code YBM10. All right. Carson House on for his 2nd inning of work. Mason Stahl, Drew Laramie, Carter Singler will be facing off against House here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's a ground ball. Second baseman up with it, fires across, and that is out number 1. That is Cooper Harrell at second base. Been in the outfield quite a bit. So 1 pitch, 1 out. That's good for House. Drew Laramie. That ball spiked in front of the plate. Ball one. Laramie had the single, an RBI, reached second on the throw home, and then scored himself. 1 for 2 today. Into the gap, and that's deep, and one hops to the fence. Laramie with the showing the speed. He's headed into third, and he is safe. Drew Laramie showing off the power and the wheels with a one-out triple. Oh, my goodness. Brings up Carter Singler. Hit by pitch and scored. And he takes strike one. Laramie working to get himself going here in this fourth week. Last day, he's swung the bat well today. Singler, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded to Caden Z up with it, fires across. And that is what you call a productive ground out, folks, right there. That's an RBI ground out for Carter Singler. And it is 12-0. As we head to the top of the batting order, TJ Bender to the plate. And strike one to Bender. I'll tell you what, folks. That's one of the hardest hit balls we've seen so far here in that what Laramie just did right there. These are wood bats. These aren't even the BB cores they were swinging in high school. You can barrel it and hit it that far with a wood bat. You're doing something, I'll tell you. Ball was charged. 1 ball, 1 strike to Bender. And it chucked it over his melon. Two balls, 1 strike to Bender.
He needs like a good kick change. Just south. Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Three and two. And that ball is hit hard. Price can't find it. And that drops at the warning track. And a stand-up double for TJ Bender. Jack Farber to the plate. Ball one.
Oh, baby. Yeah.
2-0.
Well, it's probably pissed. Oh, he was pissed. He got to go. Yeah. Go Clever.
That's a big old swing from Fairber. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah.
At the knees. 2-2.
Errol, Liam, Byers. Errol, what do you think Gabe's gonna do?
Misses away. 3-2. Full count to Fairber. Cooper DeManuel on deck.
MIZ Jack.
TJ Bender steals the bag.
I'm like, oh, we need like I like to try to get him on a visit, get the visit, and then I gotta do next week. And then we heard that he all his friends
2 outs. Cooper DeManuel to the plate. And that is ball one. Strike on the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike to DeManuel. House having his struggles today. Trying to limit this to the 1 run scored so far here in this inning. Misses upstairs. 2-1. Ground ball to the second baseman for out number 3. That ends that inning. They strand 2 but get 1. It's 12-0. We head to the top of the 7th.
Oh, really? Oh, you don't like his fucking I've been talking to him a long time, but
All right, folks, we're here in the 7th inning. Lindenwood University. We are here with the Premier Collegiate Development League. It's about training. And the QR code on the screen says it all. Kilo Gear. Train smarter. Perform stronger. And I love the way they say that, perform stronger. If you're looking for an opportunity to get bigger, stronger, and faster, check out Kilo Gear right here. Go to the QR code, scan it, click it, whatever it does. Takes you to the page. Increase bat speed, throw harder, move faster, stay durable, recover better. And If you have any questions, there's information on here. Ready to elevate your training? Shop that collection today. Use the promo code YBM10. Get started for your athlete today. Jack Cartwright out for his second inning of work. And we'll get TJ Bender. He was on the base paths coming out here just a moment. Defensive setup looks pretty much the same as it was the last inning. Stahl at first, Peyton at second, Trey Kent Landrum at short, Fairber at third base. Drew Laramie in left, Cooper DeManuel center. I'm trying to make out who that is in right field. Can't quite do it. Carter Singler.
I did both. That's when I volunteered to play.
Cooper Harrell takes the first pitch, swings right through it, strike one. Mahfoud Thurman and then Bryce Byers at the top of the order here in the top of the seventh. Swings through it. 0-2. I think this may be it here because I haven't seen Xander Beals warming up. We'll see if we're going to see him or not today. Fouled off the big toe. Not fun. Bender goes out to hand the ball to the pitcher as it gives Harrell a chance to get feeling back in his foot, or at least the pain to stop in his foot.
That was our problem most of the year. He would throw, how we gonna score, how we gonna score. We thought it would be him, then he couldn't hit with the leg. So he ended up just being a PO the last like 3 weeks.
Foul tips it into the glove. Bender hangs on to it. Out number one. Mahfoud Thurman, 0 for 1. Struck out his first at bat.
Get the trainer on here before us. Well, I think so.
Ball one to Thurman. It's in the dirt. Two balls and a strike. That ball is into left field and deep. Back to it, making the catch. Laramie right at the warning track. Nice job for out number 2. Bryce Byers to the plate. That's foul and out of play. I don't know where that went. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 buyers. It's outside. 2-1. Grounded to the first baseman. Fair steps on the bag, and that ends the inning. And that looks like that's it for today. 7.5, 12-0 win for Gold. We'll get some top performers for you. Interviews coming up. That's it for this week. We'll be back next week here at Lindenwood University for week 5 of the Premier Collegiate Development League. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell. That's a dinger, because that's what we do. We hit dingers. And we appreciate you tuning in. Everybody have a great day in the Lord, and we'll see you at the ballpark.